Let's talk about a verse that sometimes I question if you and I really believe it. Romans 8:28 states, "We know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. He appointed them to be saved in keeping with his purpose." We're challenged because sometimes our faith seems so much smaller than our disappointments. Life throws us enough of a curveball that we want to put down our bat and quit trying. Emotions of sadness, anger, and grief exist within us, and they're hard for us to digest. When my son Nick was born, we went from elation to sadness in a minute, as we were told of his Down syndrome diagnosis and some of the possible challenges he would have as a result. Now, at that moment, God sent people into our lives that ministered to us in many positive ways. First, they didn't judge us negatively for how we were feeling, nor did they say, "Buck up, you know, all things work together for good." You see, God sent us friends who, because they believed this verse for us, didn't have to preach or distance themselves from what we were feeling. They were able to enter our painful world and did not need to use simplistic sentences or answers to defend themselves from our grief. Instead, they cried with us, helped us, encouraged us. They are the reason that today I can now say about my son Nick, all things work together for good. Who has God put in your life that you choose to believe this verse for? Entering someone's world of grief takes courage and a spiritual connection through which God will give you the right words to say. Oftentimes, it's just being there as a friend and listening. May God bless you as you open your eyes to those around you who are hurting. And as you believe this verse for them, may you reach out to them and love them well.